Hey there, guys. Welcome back to No Such Radio in the evening. Hey, y'all. How's it going? Welcome back to the No Such Radio for the Friday evening show. Been a rough couple days. I didn't release anything on Monday. Because, I wasn't feeling it. I know that's a terrible excuse. That sounds really lazy, right? But I just wasn't feeling it, I just got up and I'd had a dream about my mother, so I was out of sorts. But yeah, no, it's been a rough couple days. If you remember on the last one, I was talking about the issues I was having with the car, which is no fucking fun. So I've been replacing parts on this car like damn near the last 3 days. Spent both my off days working on it, and then yesterday and today. So this is the fourth day in a row I've been working on the damn car. I've sunk about $100 worth of parts into it, and shit, I don't know how many hours of labor, but that's what I do in the interest of saving money. Give me just a second. Sorry about that. I didn't want any wind interference from the fan over there picking up on my audio. That would just be unprofessional. Speaking of unprofessional, so in addition to my car breaking down, and it really broke down today. I mean, it's sitting in the parking lot at work. Because I fixed the part. See, what happens is you start the car up and you're driving, okay? It's a nice, smooth drive. Smooth as the day it rolled off the lot. And then about 15-20 minutes in, once the engine gets nice and warm, it starts puttering and kind of jerking. And I thought I'd fix that initially by doing a spark plug replacement, but that did not fucking work. Not at all. And what was next? I took apart and cleaned the throttle body and the EGR valve. Then I replaced a sensor on the throttle body, the idle air control sensor, idle air control valve on the whatever. And then I replaced the engine coolant thermostat sensor today. And I was just fucking sure that was going to be my fucking problem because of the reviews and people saying that they were having exact same issues as me, and then they replaced that and it fixed everything. But so I got to troubleshoot that real quick. That could still be the problem. I may have put it in wrong. It's a possibility, I'm an amateur. I don't do this for a living, okay? I'm the brains, not the bronze, okay? But I'm too cheap to pay a mechanic and too broke to pay a mechanic. That's what it really comes down to. Yeah, so my fucking car is fucked up, but hopefully I'll fix it tomorrow. I've got a few ideas, two to be exact, so a couple ideas if we're being real here. And yeah, so that's that. What's next on the agenda? Oh, we got this shitty video. The editing may be a little bit off. There may be a watermark here or somewhere, because basically I have to chop and screw this whole setup on my phone because my laptop charger broke down. And since it's an older model laptop, I got to order that online. So that's 7 to 14 business days. And so can't really get on the laptop at all. But I did manage to cobble together enough stuff and find a decent app on the phone to where I can make something workable. Basically. But I just didn't want to go a whole nother week, because there was those weeks when I was gone, and I'm sure everybody was wondering where I was, okay, and I didn't mean to alarm anybody. But, yeah, no, I mean, like I said, this is just for me. One day I'll go back and watch it, or whatever the fuck it is, and laugh or maybe cry. But I just it's more for myself that I stay consistent at something for once in my life, so I can get better at it. Couldn't decide what instrument I wanted to play. Bought a guitar, and a couple months later learned drums. Then went back to playing guitar. Then I wanted to be a singer. So, clearly I didn't practice too much of that either. Drawing, writing, video editing, music editing, just all that. I never did any of it long enough to where I could be really good at it. Look, I got like a tan line going on here. Look at that. It's not too apparent. I mean, when you're looking at yourself there, but it's got the kind of a farmer's tan going on there, huh? Nice. Calluses on my hands, sweat on my back. Yeah, I've been working out in the sun for too many days, in addition to my full-time job. So, cars broke down, laptop's pretty much, the laptop's fine, it's no charger, so that's broke down. In addition to everything else that's falling apart around here, I realized today that the meaning of life is trying to just barely hold together a bunch of things that have just been realistically broke for years and should be let go. Right? That's the meaning of life, I feel. I don't know. What's your opinion? Too much sugar. Yeah, so basically. But the upside of all this is during all the different pieces I've been replacing on my car, I was recording videos with my little stand and my cool little lens and all that fancy stuff. So I'm going to be one of those douchebags on there who's teaching you how to fix this and that on a car. I mean, none of it's worked so far, but the parts are replaced and in working condition still, so I didn't fuck anything up. So technically, it would be a tutorial, right? Unless the tutorial was how to fix Nick's car and keep him from going into even more financial ruin tutorial. That one would be unfinished. This is part of a video in that series, I think. Yeah, so that's about it. I don't really got a whole lot today, and in addition, I don't want to record too much because I don't know what this shitty phone video editor thing is going to be capable of handling. I'm not sure what kind of quality I'm going to put out, okay? I don't want anything subpar reaching the airwaves. Not from this establishment. But yeah, I might make just another channel of tutorial shit, because I'm just constantly fixing shit on the car. And I know there's a lot of people out there who bitch about spending money on stuff like, oh, my headlight went out, now I gotta take it to the shop, and bitch, really? No, you absolutely do not have to take it to the shop, okay? And so when I replace stupid little things like a spark plug or headlight, tail light, tire, checking the oil, transmission fluid, coolant, all that stupid shit, I don't know, I might, maybe not the engine fluid, the coolant, that's really sad. I'm sorry, if you can't do that, you shouldn't be allowed to drive. I think there is a certain amount of things you should be able to do in order to get a license. Like, in addition to parallel parking, like change a spare. I mean, AAA, they might not always be there for you, One day, right? When it all goes down, man, when the shit goes down, you think AAA is gonna come scoop your ass up and take you out of the war zone? Calluses on my hands, sweat on my back. I'm sorry. That got a little out of hand. Yep, that's about it. So this video may be a little bit screwed up, and there may be another screwy one after that on the next Friday. but who knows? Maybe, maybe not. We'll see. Depending on how fast that charger comes. But there will be a lot of new, different kind of videos coming out. Also, for the people who are still checking out SoundCloud, their app doesn't let me upload stuff anymore, so I don't really have an internet connection. I use my phone as a hotspot, and that sucks. And their website sucks. So it's been a while since I put anything on there, but I promise I am going to at least put an update to let everybody know. Anyways, don't forget to like, subscribe, comment, and do all those cool little stuffs. Twitter me up at @nosuch_radio, and email me at nsrpodcast@gmail.com. Thanks for watching. It's Friday. Enjoy your motherfucking weekend, bruh. Enjoy it while you can.